Switchy, switch.
Boy. Hey, this that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick Though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now I ain't talking about he wanna crash, okay let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing him. Better stand on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hot stew. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, will make it wobble. Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed. I choose. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I bang all on that pussy like a blood pot room. Go ahead, think it's sweet. My little fears to take it too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy don't die by this juice. Can't let them take me out like hell, I ain't down by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
For real. Fucked up a chick, y'all already know though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it right back and I'm gonna mess it out again, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on, man. We doing it, man. Straight from the block, straight getting stock, man. You feel?
Back from the dead, man. Let's go.
For real, man. Jack, and we rocking just like that.
It's another one.
Hey, this is a whole another one, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm Keith Beck, you know what I'm talking about? We rocking like that, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Hey, but on some real deal, man. On some real deal, tight feel, bro. Man, I forgot this thing going on. I ain't even know this on my phone. I ain't even know this on my phone. Hey, look on live. Look, on live. Hey, I'm calling you, hear me? Yeah. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey,
my boy got his feet kicked up. Man. Oh, bro, hey, so.
You living in life, man. You can't do it twice, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, that's what's going on, right?
Hey, I'm home now, man. I told y'all when I find a home, like I'm really gonna bring it. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna really bust real deal topics down. We really got a real deal reality show, you know what I'm saying, for the love.
For the love.
So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get the streets the love, we gonna get the world the love, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it's gonna be a lot y'all gonna see in the next few weeks, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all gotta stay tuned in. But we gonna bust these topics down at the same time though. Y'all already know what it is, but we going straight to the meat and potatoes. Y'all know how we do it. We do it a different way. We do it a different way over here, for real.
You know
So, hey, man, me and KP, we were looking at some joint this morning. I mean, not this morning, like probably about an hour ago. I'm gonna keep it all the way G with y'all. We was seeing Doe. What's that boy name from Dallas?
Zillionare Doe?
Yeah, Zillionare Doe.
So wait, hold on, pull it up real quick.
Zillionare Doe.
Zillionare Doe say He the new BML.
He the new BML.
He bigger than Meech.
But at the same time, I feel like Zillionare though ain't even bigger than BGE. You know what I'm saying? Break game.
So, okay, this is where the conversation came in.
You know what I'm talking about?
So let's pose the question. Who is bigger? We gonna say BML. We ain't gonna talk about BML. Who bigger? Zillionare or BGE? Let's go. And who you think bigger?
Who I think bigger? I know who I know bigger. I know Moneybagg 10 times bigger than Zillionare though. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, as an artist?
As an artist.
Okay,
you know
so we ain't
what I'm
talking
saying?
about Moneybagg Yo and Zillionare though. We talking about Zillionare, the team. Cause Zillionare, Doe is just Doe. Zillionare is a squad. Is a group of niggas. Zillionare.
Yeah.
That's a group of niggas. Doe is just Doe.
Yeah.
We talking about BGE. So we talking about Zillionare and BGE. Who bigger?
But you gotta peep game though.
Who bigger?
If the boss mind bigger than your whole squad, they make them bigger than your whole squad.
How Moneybagg Yo bigger than Zillionare though?
Because you can look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie.
Talk about it as on the
And
artist.
he just signed under somebody he already been with.
We talking about in the streets though.
But you gotta understand, BGE.
Hey, Stan.
If you think they ain't in the streets, you gotta be
What I'm
crazy.
saying is they not bigger than Zillionare. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't know what's going on. If you know, you know. Real Texas babies know what's going on, bro. Zillionare.
See, we got folks like Marshall, you know what I'm saying, who look good over there with BGE, and he really play a major part. You know what I'm talking about? So but they see, only thing about Zillionare those squad, they take pictures. BGE, they don't take pictures of their squad. They ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? See, they got folks like Casino, you know what I'm saying? Casino, you know what I'm talking about, from BGE. Like folks who really putting on, who really throwing it on, looking good, doing it, you know what I'm saying? They just ain't. You remember back then when they did the joint, and they did some pictures back then when they came together and they were putting the finesse and all them folks with BGE and that whole thing going. They had that whole thing going on.
But it ain't.
They was pushing harder than with Zillionare though them squad looking like right now.
Pictures though, did the relationships last though?
That's the whole thing. Memphis folks don't stick together and keep the relationship going.
What I'm talking about.
But he's saying he on the level like
Dolph.
No. He say he bigger than.
That's the new young Dolph. Zillionare Doe is the new young Dolph, bro. Let me try to put you on game real quick, bro.
He might be.
Cause you ain't did your you new to Texas, bro. Welcome to Texas.
He might be.
Welcome to Texas, bro. Zillionare Doe not no rapper, bro. You understand?
Big Meech though, so you thinking he like on a Big Meech level?
He right now. I'm not gonna say because look, Big Meech had a run. Right,
he new to the guy. He don't want to say he fresh.
Look, this is what I'm saying though.
They got to at least do it for 3 years.
The reach that them boys got. Them boys in every city in Texas. Them boys in everywhere in Louisiana. Everywhere in Texas. Them boys in Vegas. Them boys in Cali. Them boys everywhere.
What do you think Moneybagg Yo did?
Hold on, now look. Hold on, wait though. Hold on, but they not rapping though. Moneybagg Yo a rapper. I'm talking about these niggas straight putting. Bro, they making niggas millionaires.
But BGE ain't rappers though. The whole BGE ain't rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Don't making niggas millionaires for.
I can even say Big Homie. You know what I'm saying? Over there. You know
how many niggas? You know how many niggas Zillionare Doe done made millionaires for, and they ain't put them on no contract or nothing.
How you know that though? How you know
these niggas is coming out saying it? You better do your homework. These niggas, I'm talking these niggas getting $1 million deals. Go look up that nigga in Shreveport. I can't remember his name right now. The light skinned nigga just got that big ass deal, folks. But them niggas, I lived in Shreveport for 2.5 years, bro. Done at 3 years, bro. Nigga, I lived in Shreveport. Them niggas ain't having shit like that. Boy, them niggas pulling up lamb trucks, nigga, Rolls Royces. On boy, them boys out there in Shreveport. I'm talking about Rolls Royces back to back. He like damn, I ain't gonna lie. He say, nigga, I was rocking with Zillionare before he came up.
Really?
I was rocking with Zillionare before he came up. He told me what was gonna happen in the next 2 years, nigga. And look, I put the whole city on. He said, I'm trying to motivate the city with it. They motivate cities with this shit, folks. This shit bigger than just Dallas, folks. This shit bigger than just Texas, folks. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
this nigga got his whole city eating, and he giving all the credit to Zillionare Doe, folks. Before the rap. This before rapping, folks.
That's how I look at Endless.
Why you
Endless
think Gotti
Records
came
can
and
do
signed
that.
him? Why you think Gotti came and got him? Folks, Zillionare the new Dolph, bro.
See, Endless Records is like, you know what I'm saying, like D Moolah, you bump him all the time, you know what I'm talking about?
I rock with D Moolah.
And that's why I was shocked when I got in the car. I was like, yeah, dude right there hard. See, Endless got got a like a roster right now that they can be like the Zillionare and you know what I'm saying, have a
You see what
squad,
I'm
but they
saying?
gotta pull the squad together and take pictures and see that's what they doing. They keeping their squad in the light. And that was wrong with a whole lot of men folks. We don't keep our squad in the light. Oh my.
Real Texas niggas. I'm in Austin, Texas. I know what them niggas do. Them niggas be down here putting work in, bro. Them niggas do all the footwork, like from the small shit, like just showing up, taking pictures, to helping niggas get some money, to come down here doing shows, getting their bag and going back to Dallas. They doing everything the right way, folk, on the homie, and they independent, folk. Like what they was, but you feel me? But now they signed, folk. Him and Montana 700, them boys doing their thing, bro. Shout out to them boys.
Yeah, I like they music too, though,
bro.
Yeah,
that's all they talking about. Get some money, folk.
Yeah,
so
you can't do nothing but like it. Yeah,
you feel me? You can't. I say he when he compares himself to Big Meat. Don't take that from him, bro.
But at the same time, they ain't done it that long though. That's what I'm saying. They ain't Jeezy on the Jeezy level. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like the boss man D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, his wave just is like it slowly died out.
But the thing about Doe, he under that CMG Rock Nation umbrella. He one of the untouchables. Name something that happened to one of them CMG artists. We just seen Gucci.
All on fell off.
We just seen Gucci.
If you want me to name something.
All right, but okay, let me say this. The only one who we can't really defend is the wild card. Really to ESTG had what he had going on way before Gotti got in the picture though. And then Black Youngster, he just a wild card. For he gonna do what he do. He gonna mess his own career up. But other than that, bro, everybody who they don't fall into legal problems like that. Other than ESTG, they don't fall into legal problems like that, bro. Gotti.
There ain't nobody shining over there but Glorilla.
You saying that now, bro?
Yeah, that's why I said it's longevity in the game. If you ain't got a longevity in the game, then what you doing it for? If you just doing it for 2-3 years and shine and fall off.
So you saying Moneybagg Yo was just for 2-3 years?
Nah, Moneybagg Yo is endless. You know what I'm saying? He got more stuff going on. He ain't just CMG.
He ain't
you know
just
what I'm
CMG,
saying?
but he a CMG artist though.
Yeah.
So but was Gotti making money off him?
Yeah, of course. And he was making money off Gotti. So there was a relationship they had. There was a partnership. You know what I'm talking about? Just like Lil Baby and Gotti had got an artist. Who they artist was 42 Dub. That was a partnership. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't feel all the way off. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't bothering 42 Dub like that right now.
He a CMG artist too.
You know? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And he fell into some legal problems.
Yeah.
So I be forgetting about Doug on bro.
Yeah, man.
He signed it. Can't be fucked with, and he signed the CMG. So he just got partnership deals. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see how that go.
Gotti did that, trying to cross promote and get that Atlanta wave. And really trying to push that artist to their next level, but it didn't work though. You know what I'm talking about? It didn't work.
Speak on that. What you know about the ESTG situation with Gotti, bro?
ESTG, you know what I'm saying? He was just like one of those artists that had a buzz in his city and he already had major backing like from the streets. So you know what I'm saying? They stepped behind that because of that. You know what I'm talking about? And it just didn't work out. I know what I'm talking about, because Moneybagg Yo had the wave at that time. That's what I feel like. That's how I feel like. You know what I'm saying? It really didn't work out for them boys. But at the same time, you know, ESTG, you know, if you really ain't focusing on strictly the rap game, you know what I'm talking about, and you really in the streets, you playing both sides, it's kind of hard to get focused like what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? Because it take long nights of staying in the studio and planning your move, and this is what it was. He ain't playing his move all the way out. Just like Block Boy JB. You know what I'm saying? He had the biggest promotion, the biggest song.
The biggest.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. Drake feature. He just didn't plan his move all the way out correctly. And thing about it, when you hot, anybody come and get you. Yep. But at the same time, when you start falling, they can't pick you up. You know what I'm talking about?
It's too late. You already didn't hit the.
Yeah, you gotta keep on pushing.
Baby, what you think about Lil Baby? I think
if he make it past this hurdle right here,
it ain't no make it past. I think it's over.
If he make it past this hurdle right here, he can go somewhere.
It's over.
If he don't, he ain't gonna be one of the greats.
It ain't gonna be rapping.
Yeah,
he gonna have to be an exec. He got to do some yo.
But if you look at all the folks over there at QC, even
bro, it's different.
Just think about Migos. They had ran through a hurdle to the point they about thought they fell off, and then you know they came back up after the death of their homie. You know what I'm saying? Take off.
What made them fall off though?
They went consistent at that time. You know what I'm talking about? At a time.
That's different. Lil Baby was tore down. He got caught in compromising.
And that's what's slowing him down. That's what's slowing him down.
I think
his mind ain't focused in on strictly rap. His mind everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
How could you though when the whole world got a picture of you getting sandwiched by a white man and an NBA player?
Man, folks ain't worried about no stuff like that.
You think
folks ain't thinking about that stuff, man. Folks like, hey, no white boys, they do all types of crazy stuff, but at the same time, he at a party. They at a party. And sometimes when somebody take a picture, it ain't really that picture. It just look like that in that picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Lil Baby on no funny bunny stuff.
I get all with it. Don't look like
he ain't finna put Lil Baby down like that. Lil Baby ain't on no funny bunny stuff.
I ain't putting him down.
And he always say he paying he paid a female $20,000 a hit. When he did that, that's crazy to me. I'm like, he love that.
I never said Lil Baby play for the other team. I said he got caught in a compromising position in the picture. All I do is say, Lil Baby just too friendly. He friendly ass nigga. He let niggas hug all up on him and shit. That's all he did, just a friendly
Lil Baby came in the game. He don't do that
with us though. He come into a room with us, he on point. He hard, Lil Baby. He get in the room with them white boys, he hug, he love, he all smiles, you feel me?
But if you think about Lil Baby, never been confrontational at all. He always try to squash the beef. Like, I ain't with the beef and stuff.
But we thought he would though.
He always been like
just because he always been a player, we thought, no, Lil Baby got to, like, you ain't nobody gonna play. Like Skilla Baby. Skilla Baby. We don't think Skilla Baby no hoe. But Skilla Baby a non-confrontational person, bro. Skilla Baby a player, you feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But look what I'm saying though. We assuming that he really stiff though. We don't know that. He never said he was stiff.
Exactly.
He a play. So what I'm saying is, once we see, oh, you not stiff, nigga. You really friendly as hell, nigga.
Exactly.
That's why I say your image get tarnished. Because we thought you was a
rapper,
nigga. We thought you was a stiff nigga. You sandwiched between two white boys.
But see, we always look at Baby for his talent and his flow. I ain't never look at Baby as a killer.
If you a street nigga, it ain't about being a killer. If you a street nigga, you gotta have. That's not no street nigga shit, bro. Street nigga stiff, bro.
Man, hold on. So you saying the Baby walking down the street with a pamper on, he was stiff that day? But
no.
But he's stiff in real life.
I ain't gonna lie. The baby on my mama, the Baby right there, like that's different.
But he really that.
In real life, he really that. That's what I'm saying. We talking about two different things.
But he wasn't stiff at that time, so we
talking about two different people, right?
You know how to play the position you in. Wherever you in, say that's how I look at the Baby. He just playing that position. Cause he over there around on white folks, and you know he can relax. He around some niggas might try you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on point. So I ain't relax around you niggas, but I can be relaxed around these white folks. I ain't get drunk, I ain't get high. You know, I know they ain't finna try to come and try to do nothing, but around these black folks, I gotta be on point.
You explaining his thought process. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. The way he think, that's okay. I'm just saying, to us, like you're not gonna catch the Baby getting sandwiched between a white man and you know what I'm saying, two white people. Getting sent with all 32 teeth smiling. Folks, hold on. He gonna hold on because that's how he coming. Now you talking about him in a diaper? That's a character. I'm talking about the character. Don't matter if the real nigga is stiff. Thug put on a dress. He's stiff. We know what's going on with Thug. We talking about the real nigga. The Lil Baby show that's the real nigga. He really nice.
You think the Baby really nice in real life?
Lil Baby nice as hell. That's what I'm saying.
You think you can go in his pocket?
That's all it is.
You can walk up and go in Lil Baby pocket.
No, I ain't saying
that. Ain't gonna happen.
See, now you taking it too far. I ain't say he just gonna let you rob.
That's a nice nigga wrong, bro.
I ain't gonna let you rob. I just say he's nice. Like,
that's a nice dude. When we say somebody sweet and nice where I'm from, man, you can go in their pockets. We can go walk over and go in their pocket. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Y'all agree with KP? Is Lil Baby nice, bro? All I'm saying is, I ain't say he not real. I ain't say he not from the streets. All I said was he nice.
He just started messing with the entertainment business, and he know how to play these folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel he nice, because if he was nice, you could take something from somebody who's too nice. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this guy. He'd been against. He probably got so much took from him by now if he was just really nice.
Man, what y'all think, Chad? I want somebody, because you feel me? You see me in stands, he starting already, bro. Lil Baby nice to me, bro. But you say you don't think he nice, that's all.
I don't think he nice. Then he's supposed to be cribbing, so you can't be a nice crib. You know what I'm saying? If you're a nice crib, you can't be cribbing.
Man, it's a lot of Brick Baby nice as hell, bro.
So hey, Brick Baby, I heard another story about him though. You say he nice, but I heard other stories about him. But you know what I'm saying? I heard he was really from the hood, like he really. He really got about that stick talk.
Who?
Yeah, Brick Baby.
Brick Lady.
So you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna discredit. I ain't say he wasn't. I don't know what you mean. I heard different. What you talking about?
You said he nice. You know what I'm saying? If you taking something down, you can't be nice.
Nigga, I'm nice. Nigga, I used to be a gangster. Nigga, I used to be all that.
But he nice.
Like that no more.
I think he in the gangster matrix.
People
He ain't
change.
nice. He just stuck in the gangster matrix. He's
People
slow.
change, bro.
That's kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in the streets, I was really being slow. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
I was really dumb. I wasn't being nice. I was just in the streets and I was addicted to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that don't make you nice. Nah, you just in the streets and you doing street things. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the
They
world.
said not confrontational and nice, two different things.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because when you grow older, you stop being so confrontational because it run the money off. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be
It
100.
run the money off.
Hey, Wise Will. Shout out to Wise Will. You just changed my mind. You right. He might not be nice because Lil Baby ain't gonna let nobody take nothing from him. So he ain't nice. He just not confrontational. He'll rather just,
Go with the flow.
for sure.
Oh, man.
sure.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. Hey, what else we got on the table, though? Hey, y'all know what's going
Put one
on.
in the chat, man. Y'all hit that like button if you like something.
For real. And that's what it is.
So King Pill, I guess he pulled up to 4 extra hood. On
King
that
Peel,
popped up,
oh
ready to
man.
smash.
See, I milk King Peel people. Shout out to King Peel, man. Shout out to them boys, man. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, but that's what he's supposed to do. Pull up on them folk, man. Show them folks the real, man. Pull up on them folk. You know what I'm saying? 4 extra ain't talking about nothing, man. Pull up on them folk, King Peel. Hey, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He showing up for the 480 said, man, he ain't nothing. He pushed the truck like, man, he ain't nothing. He a little pushover. So when that King Peel pop up in your hood, okay, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I see the whole play out, man. For real. But you know, that's how it go, man. You start talking about a gangster gonna show, you know what I'm saying?
They
They
gonna show us
Yeah,
up. That's what I'm saying.
they
It's a
gonna show
difference
they
between
side.
the character and real life.
Exactly. So you think King Peel ain't that real life character?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Adam love this. Adam love this. We love it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's sad for them dudes, bro.
Yeah.
To be in these shoes, cause it's like, what 4 extra gonna do? We all looking like, cause we know he gangster, so we gonna like, damn, he finna do something gangster. What if he don't wanna do nothing gangster? What if he wanna, you feel me?
Gangster, you gotta stand.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Man, but thing about it though, like
What if he don't wanna do that, bro?
But he
in a
want to do
position.
that. This his whole marketing scheme. Well, he the knockout king. So
Okay,
the
so
knockout
this
king
nigga
gotta
pulled up
stay
in the
doing
hood talking
that.
about knocking the nigga brains off.
But he tried to get the fight first. He turned the fight down. So now he pressing the issue. You know what I'm saying? He pressing the issue. So is it wrong for him to press the issue and he out and bruh say he the knockout king? You know, whatever energy you put out, you must get it back.
He fucked me up with this one.
You know what I'm saying? That's the energy you put out. That's why.
You got a good point, but it's like he ain't put that energy out there. This
He's
why
just getting out of jail.
This why I feel for
He got
4
all
extra,
that clout
bro.
out
And
there.
this why I'm riding with 4 extra period, bro. I already went through this, bro, in Austin, Texas, bro. You don't know how it feel, bro, to be like, all right, I'm doing this, I'm doing that for me. And it's 5, 6, 7, 8 different niggas talking about, I want to fight, I want to fade, pull up. I'm like, you feel what I'm saying? Where I'm from, see, that's some California shit. And that's some Austin, Texas shit. They do it down here. Where I'm from, ain't no, like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up fighting as kids, but we don't do, like, if you got a problem with a man, bro, this life or death. This ain't no, I want to fight and shake your hand, bro. We don't even do that in the hood no more. Niggas ain't fight. You fight somebody in the hood, bro, you better watch that nigga, bro, cause that, especially if you won. Nigga, you better watch that nigga, bro.
And that's in
You feel what
Memphis
I'm
too,
saying?
though.
So
See, go ahead.
So it's different, folks. And I see what 4 like 4 extra, they go over there squab. Okay, if y'all from Kelly and y'all do the squab now, where these guns come from, folks? What not? Cause they hood's not into it. It ain't like we ops, nigga. This YouTube stuff, folks. You know what I'm saying? And then you got, let's see, not 4 extra getting caught in the matrix.
Exactly.
He getting caught in the matrix, folks.
Cause he came out in the matrix.
So I understand it though, cause I had niggas calling me out. You feel me? Niggas 6'5", 6'6", talking about, nigga, I want my one. Nigga, on bro, I'm like, man, you crazy, man, you stupid.
But see,
Bro,
think about it.
where they do that at,
but
bro?
see, on the level that we on, Man, nobody ain't finna go out there fighting no random folks. Nah,
So what you think 4 Extra thinking?
Man, but both of them on the same level.
How?
They in the same building.
When this nigga King Peel get on 4 Extra level?
When they start, when they sign under the same person. Yup.
When he signed in no jumper. King Peel ain't signed in no jumper.
Yes, he is. He one of no jumper mind people now. So now they on the same level. So now we finna make money on the whole situation.
Man, so that show y'all right there, man. You enter that arena, it's all gloves off.
It is what it is.
That arena, and 4 Extra entered that arena thinking, oh, I'm signing up to fight up. Nah, nigga, you
Cause King Peel was trying to.
Adam that blew you up. Now he finna try to blow King Peel up. You thinking Adam finna blow you up again? Put you on with Aaron the Plumber, or put you on with one of these retired boxers or something, and see if you can get knocked out. He thinking I'm finna blow up. Nah, you the content. We finna find somebody else and blow them up off you. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold game.
Oh my! For real. He finna make the money out. He finna get the bag. He finna get the bag while these folks out here gonna be looking sad. You gotta understand though, cause he gotta get a full house again. Everybody gotta be lit in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. He lighting everybody match.
We got Brandon and Suspect. Now we got King Peel and 4 Extra. And now all 4 Extra just mad is, how the fuck this nigga get? How is y'all mentioning King? Y'all supposed to be mentioning me with Floyd Mayweather or something. How the fuck y'all taking a no name and throwing him with me? Where I'm getting the clout at? Where 4 Extra getting the clout at?
Cause he done figured out. Them folks really ain't they clouted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting all the clout for me, so let me go ahead and make something bigger in this situation. Then we can all eat off this situation. You know what I'm saying? And whoever win, they gonna win. They gonna be clouded up, and we gonna talk about it. So we gonna get plenty of content off this one situation. And then that's how it's supposed to go, you know what I'm saying? If I was just Adam, you know what I'm saying? It's a business to him, so he gonna run it just like a business. It ain't no.
You know what it is? Adam can't find nobody that'll fight 4 Extra.
Nah, everybody's trying to fight him, but they just gotta set it up right. You know what I'm saying? He just getting back out. Aaron the Plumber.
Can't find nobody. He trying
you know what I'm saying?
But this just started something different. You feel me? These boys pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they doing.
But everybody talk about fighting and they never fight. That's how it be most.
They not even talking about fighting no more. He talking about blowing a nigga head off.
Bring the streets to podcast, and that's what happened.
You feel me? He talking about fighting. That's what I'm saying. Like
they already on two different sides.
Yeah, no jumping numbers finna go crazy for the next week.
Rico.
You know what I'm saying? That's all Adam care about. You feel me? That's shout out to Adam. He doing his job. You feel me?
They want them views, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't come in the game already doing numbers, like that's the whole thing. You gotta already have your own lane. It's like I ain't coming to the game strictly on content because I've been doing content. They ain't coming to the game strictly on content. They were coming to the game talking about beef. Just like Luke Cannon came in the game talking about Big U, so he got wrapped up in the whole Big U situation. He ain't even coming to the game on no content. You know what I'm saying? He was strictly on that what dude put him on. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Oh man.
They say 4 Extra not big as you think. Look, that's all I'ma say. 4 Extra got on no jumper. We was talking about him.
He is. Adam big as hell. He right up there.
Up there with Adam. And so we didn't know who King Peel was until he came to no jumper down here where we at. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know where nowhere else in Austin, Texas. We ain't know who King Peel was. Now we know who he is through Adam. So I'm saying it's like you bringing somebody, you jumping on, you throwing somebody on 4 Extra coattail. But that's all. That's just my opinion.
He said that though. 4 Extra said that. So he ain't slow. Like folks ain't slow as the folks think they is. You know what I'm saying? They just played the game to get in the game. And then they thought it was gonna be smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? And it really ain't. There's always something behind it though, man. There's always something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make it easy for you. You know what I'm talking about? And the game get hard, but at the same time, if 4 Extra make it past this,
they said we ain't never seen 4 Extra fight. Why he so stout?
He fight behind the wall.
For real, he just seen a whole lot.
Fight.
We ain't never seen him swing.
He said he
one
just knocked
point.
the guy a couple days ago before he left the county.
Yeah, we heard him say a lot of stories now. We heard a lot of stories.
All right, real quick, did we ever talk about this Haley Bailey DDG? Cause y'all see them explosive texts?
Yeah, I seen it all.
She was talking reckless.
Man, DDG.
And she a whole Disney princess over here. That's the crazy part.
DDG got him some like
it be them pretty ones, but I'm gonna tell you about these pretty girls real quick. They be having mental health issues.
Exactly.
It be the pretty ones that be having because they so insecure. They always want to be pretty. They don't want to step outside with a blemish on their face. And then as soon as they feel ugly, now they whole everything get thrown off. That woman ain't supposed to be having no kids. She talking about killing herself. She talking about unaliving herself. You know what I'm saying? Like she talking about hurting him. She got a daughter. She's not even worried about their image. She not so. I understand because I done been through it. I know with them type of females, you got to be real delicate. And I don't feel like DDG. He a pretty. Excuse my language. He a bad bitch too. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my!
He ain't nothing but a little bad bitch. You feel me? So he ain't got time to really be a man and sit there and acquire the skills that it take. You know what I'm saying? To deal with the woman that he with. He not trying to sit there and work with her. So I understand why she frustrated. Then I understand with DDG because he just a young bad bitch. He trying to get out here and pop his ass. You feel what I'm saying? He don't want to be sitting down with her. You feel what I'm saying? Being a man to just her when she too complicated, it's too hard for him. You know what I'm saying? All she need to do is get her a real man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't in the limelight. That ain't trying to chase these hoes.
They don't want
you know what I'm saying? They don't want that. They want the bad bitch. They want a bad bitch. They want a bitch that's better than them.
They want somebody in front of them cameras, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because they want to stay in front of them cameras. They just how it go. You know what I'm talking about?
We understand what's going on, but it's like when a baby is involved, bro.
It's a different thing, but they don't care about them baby.
I don't do nothing without my dog.
You a real daddy.
Oh, you feel what I'm saying?
You a real daddy.
I'm a full-time daddy, single daddy at that. You feel what I'm saying? And I got a little girl, so it's deal. I got to do her hair. You feel me? Get her dressed for school and everything. You feel what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Everybody ain't.
I was like, that man over there calling her for real. That man really a daddy. I said, that's crazy. But yeah,
I'm a man,
females don't never grow up. They still try to live their young life most times when they be having kids.
And I gotta step up and be the man. You feel what I'm saying? So
and when they have a new kid, they think they started life over. You know what I'm saying? Females, man, smart, like it's crazy, bro. They think a different type of way. So
you say when they get a new man, it's like they starting over.
That too. But when they get a new child, they feel like they start life over too. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a new life. Even if they got a new man, they can have 5 baby dads. They got a new life with the new man they start the new baby with. The rest of the babies, they gonna throw them to the side. Man, come and get your child. You know what I'm saying? No, that's just what goes on.
Though, my baby mama don't got no other kids. We only got one.
But see, thing about it, she still want to live her young life though. That's why she gone. She ain't thinking about no baby. You know what I'm saying? But now if she had, you know what I'm saying, somebody who didn't care about the baby too, she had to face up to reality, like, and keep that, you know what I'm saying, keep what she done, you know what I'm saying, and that's just what it is. Cause you know, different strokes for different folks.
Nah, she want to, she just not mentally capable of doing it. Like I'm saying about Halle Bailey, back to what we was talking about. She not mentally stable to raise. That child needs a man in the household. And I'm not saying DDG is that man because he is the man because that's his baby and that's his baby mama. But he needs to man up.
She chasing the light though. A lot of these females, they just want the light and the fame and the glory from them type of things.
And he do too. What you think he was just a streaming universe?
Like he already got his own thing going though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he do. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is.
That's what she do. She blew up at a young age too, bro. Like we not gonna do it all up, like, cause I understand the messages and shit, but females is emotional. We men.
They lead by their feelings.
You see what I'm saying? And for him to be like, I understand though. He did what he was supposed to do. He was being a man about it like this, bro. He ain't just put it out there.
Facts.
He ain't just put it. He waited. She did what she did, and he had to react.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So he a man about it like that. But. And I can't even lie, bro. I gotta take that back.
Keep things on
you can't control a woman. When a woman go off her emotions, you can't control what she finna do. You
females
can't
be ready to go and shoot off on a dude and put him out there soon. Something happen. Dudes try to keep everything on low to keep everything rolling. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, look, it's what we got going on. You know what I'm talking about? Females won't even get the attention off of that. You know what I'm saying? So it just be that's why you gotta be
sheltered. Wise Will right. They was very sheltered. Chloe and Halle was sheltered. They don't know nothing about.
The Beyonce came in the game like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, you know what that it be. So you know what I'm saying? Just pray for their situation, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You feel me?
Because both of them lost. They both of them in the Matrix. They lost. You know somebody. They came up on the fame, and everybody watching. Everybody got an opinion on what they got going on. So. They getting pulled to so many sides, you know what I'm saying? Especially when your whole relationship in the limelight, everybody got an opinion. You looking at comments, everybody, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Them folks, then they young, so you know how it go. You know what I'm saying? We young having kids, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the line.
DDG want to be like Blueface so bad, man.
But but see, he got his own little follow. He was just saying that. Man, I got a whole stadium watching me right now. You know what I'm talking about? Just like, man, we got probably 50 folks in the building right now. Folks can't even get 50 folks come to their show and watch them in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? He know he got his own pool. Run them lights up, get us hyped up, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Oh, man. Funky Friday, man. Y'all know what's going on. Oh, man.
Bro.
What y'all think? I know y'all see this real quick. This and then we'll get back to more hip hop stuff. But this Trump and Elon war, y'all see any of it? Y'all probably don't even come across.
I'm watching it, but I thought they was just friends.
Nah, well, I mean they going at it like big time because Elon don't like Trump's.
They was just friends.
But Elon just tweeted. He said the Epstein files ain't coming out because Trump is in them.
That's what I'm saying. It's a play, bro.
Yeah, Trump, he been on TV and everything. He know how to make everybody look.
Bro, they was just best friends.
Yeah, he know how to make everybody look at their situation.
Or am I tripping?
But for you to say that Epstein,
I think they were
Trump is on the Epstein list is like, come on, that's crazy. That ain't just joking.
No, they probably fell out somewhere down the line. I think they were rocking together though at first.
They was.
Yeah, they were rocking together, but people fall out, and then both of them cocky. You know what I'm talking about? Even though they president, they still regular people. You know what I'm talking about? So they so cocky. You know what I'm saying? They just showing they power, man.
The fact y'all can't see that this is a play is crazy.
But come on, the president,
listen,
and the world's richest man, like what is it like?
The president. Think about that. The president and the world's richest man. The one thing that they can't take over is media. They can't control the media, but they can damn sure play with it and still have all the eyes and attention on them. Exactly. That's all this shit is about is attention, bro.
And I know Trump,
the two biggest people in the world, the president of the United States.
How you know Trump love the media? Because he let folks like Kodak Black out, Larry Hoover out. You know what I'm saying? Folks, like, I mean, you know, he pardoned people like that to keep his name in the lights. You know what I'm saying? Like he pardoned folks like NBA YoungBoy.
He just
so it's like
talk about him, bro.
He like that
behind
attention.
The scenes doing the real shit.
Yeah.
Him and Elon Musk probably having dinner. Him and Elon Musk probably having dinner.
Man, what laughing at everything?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Laughing at the whole game.
Power and plays, bro.
So y'all rather have this goofy stuff going on than a black woman. Y'all rather have all this goofy stuff than picking a.
Because the black woman wasn't gonna do nothing but sit there and lie to us. The black woman wasn't gonna sit there and lie to us.
Trump and Elon
Trump not doing nothing but putting on the show. Why they do the real stuff behind the scenes? They put on the show. The black woman gonna promise us. We gonna look up. It's gonna be 4 years, and we ain't got nothing. And then they talk about re-election.
Knowing they ain't been doing. They gonna sell a number of dreams.
We been down that rabbit hole. No, thank you. We been down that road. We good.
No, we ain't.
But all of them selling dreams though. All of them up there macking.
Man, we did it with Obama. We did it with Obama.
And we came up during Obama.
I ain't gone.
Obama took over during the recession.
We did it with Obama, man. We want Trump.
Man,
let's do it.
Oh my! So y'all rather just have a white man, even though he ain't gonna give y'all nuts?
I'm confrontational. Let's get this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. He broke bread. He broke bread with the whole world one time. He just ain't doing. He just ain't gonna do it again, probably. You know what I'm saying? He let them folks run up all them chicks and stuff, put them chicks in their names. You know what I'm saying? Them PPPs, and then you go look up somebody's name. The first thing you see, they had a PPP loan. I be like, man, that's crazy.
I'm with Trump. Let's crash this bitch.
Oh man.
Let's crash this.
Well, that's what's going on. It's crashing.
Let's crash. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, baby.
For real, man. That's what it is, man. Hey, the fiend, she gonna lie. She gonna cap it out.
She gonna do.
She gonna sell the dreams all the way out. It ain't finna get nobody nothing at all.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. Come
on,
man.
You got it. Real is real. We ain't gotta be politicians to understand life.
For real. You see it too much, but all on pimping though. They just give us just enough. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to go and vote, but just enough is all we need sometimes. You know what I'm talking about?
Now Trump, we know Trump really use his Twitter because he be going on them rants. But y'all really think Elon Musk use Twitter, bro?
He owned Twitter.
Man, yeah,
of course
he see what's going on.
That, bro.
He see what's going on. He might well because if something come out on his name, if he say the wrong thing, I bet everybody gonna be on his head. Say something about
they just said his stock just dropped in. How much his stock just dropped in Tesla?
Some
crazy, like
30 billion.
Like 30 something billion just dropped in Tesla, bro. Like overnight. Again, it just dropped when Trump got elected. Then it just dropped again.
Everything dropping, but y'all love it. But y'all want it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think all love fake. I think all on fake. You know what I'm saying?
The numbers faking everything. When they say his numbers dropped, he still got. They playing with us. They telling us whatever just to keep us.
Forever and ever and lifetimes type stuff. I ain't worried about them numbers. The numbers is for us to watch.
Tesla stock did drop though, because it did just affect him. It affect everybody who invested in that company.
Yeah, but I bet they ain't realize the fact this a pilot like that. He know when he gonna get his money back. You know what I'm saying? He know when it's just like, okay, I might as well just wait around for a little second. Okay, it's gonna drop for them. Cause it's a game, you know what I'm saying? Just like betting in sports, you know what I'm saying? They know that's why they do the numbers like that and do the stretches like that and all that type of stuff. Cause they know who finna win, they know who gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna see how many people gonna keep on betting and keep on playing that Russian roulette. Some folks is really like messed up in the head to the point like they gotta bet, they gotta like. That's they drug. You know what I'm saying? They're addicted to betting. You know, they got to go to rehab.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For gambling. You know what I'm saying? There's some people, you know, so they just how it go.
Yeah, these people we talking about, they're addicted to power. That's the
they're addicted to power.
Yeah, addicted.
And there's a lot of folks like that too. Addicted to seeing what they can do. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
and sitting back watching everybody go crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got this much power to get this much of a reaction out of all these type of people. Man, energy real. Oh, man.
Let's go next topic. Y'all keeping up with this Diddy case?
Man, we saying
you ain't watching it from start to finish?
Man,
like
I'm
real journalists?
I'm sitting in here now. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Man.
Oh, so today
hold on, matter of fact, let me go to the bathroom. Who was saying something to
oh, man.
Yeah, we got it.
I'll wait till we come back to break down this.
About the Jane Doe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is actually, 50's.
I got an opinion on it, but it's like, I just don't understand why we so concerned. It's man, I'm just go down the list, bro. You know how I do. Cause it be the same thing on repeat. Everything is the same thing on repeat, and we keep falling for it. I don't believe none of this stuff. Man, it's a lawsuit. It's a civil suit. I don't believe. Listen, from now on, bro, if you ain't gonna file charges, I don't care about no civil suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe it, bro. A person always gonna spin a story to make themselves look good. We see this every day. Yeah. I'm really innocent though. I ain't did nothing. That's why God gonna keep blessing me, man. You feel me?
That's what they all say though. Everybody innocent. Ain't nobody committed a crime. It's all lies.
No, I committed crime. I committed hella crimes. I'm just saying, but my intentions was never bad. You feel me? When I go out and I steal, I'm not stealing because I want to take something from somebody. I'm stealing out of survival. So God gonna bless me because I'm not stealing to hurt nobody. You know? I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to survive. Even if I did hurt somebody, I was trying to survive. So that's where your blessings come in. Your intentions.
Oh, man. You already know what's going on.
All right, so 50 Cent, I think it's his baby mama, one of his baby mama. No, he don't wait. I think it's just one of his exes that he dealt with. But she was on the stand as Jane Doe. 50 Cent threw some hints out there, but of course he couldn't say it because, that's kind of against the law to reveal people's identity.
What you mean she took the stand?
Well, she was on the stand today.
Real.
So today was her day.
Oh, so this is legal.
Yeah. So,
but Jane Doe.
But she said one of the crazy things she said is that she went on I think like an 8-hour freak off where Diddy was having multiple male sex workers in there. So said eventually she, you know, became sick and started throwing up. And then, so Diddy came in the room. He was like, I know you ain't giving up on me. I know you ain't giving up on me.
Oh.
And she was like, I'm sick. I'm throwing. He's like, that's good. You throwing up. You got it out you.
Oh.
I got one more coming in. And so, you know, she hung in there. But this is how hard it was, you know what I'm saying, to make it through them freak offs.
Oh, my.
Oh, so y'all, okay, so.
But see, the crazy thing
hold on,
about
wait,
it-
that add up. Let me cook it. That add everything up, bro. Because we always, this has been right in our face the whole time. If she having that much oral sex and she's swallowing that much semen, you remember that she throwing up her body.
He know about it like that.
Yeah, but like her body is reacting to all that stuff, filling her body up. She getting filled up with semen, bro. Just so when you hear it, remember the rumors about Lil' Kim when they was saying Lil'
pumping
Kim?
her stomach and stuff like that. Oh my!
Lil' Kim was a little freak. She was the first industry freak. No, she was though the first. She was their first project. That's why they blew her up like that, bro. Like she was was she in high school or some shit? When she got her stomach pumped, they was doing her like that in high school, bro. She was a teenager. She was a teenager.
Wow.
Stage at a show.
At a show.
That's wild.
Stage had to go to the hospital. I was at a concert backstage.
Oh, so she was grown.
But see about the Jane Doe situation.
She was still a teenager?
Yeah.
But let me
They
get
had
back.
let me give them the story real quick. They had to pump Lil' Kim's stomach up. She was full of cum. She had just been in a freak
I
off.
remember I heard about that.
She had just been in a freak off. They had to rush her to the hospital. She got her stomach pumped because she was filled with cum, gang. So she taking loads in the mouth, back to back to back to back. They making her sweat.
That made me look at her a whole different type of way.
Oh my god! It's like what type of demonic rituals they got going on, man. That's exactly what that is. She throwing up that shit in her DNA, right? You got all these men, different DNA in your stomach, in your body.
Imagine what type of energy she got. She got it all through her. All in
They
her
say it's
system.
conspiracy. What conspiracy? Is this a conspiracy, bro?
But the Jane Doe situation, see, they saying Diddy trying to like man, get that situation, throw it out because he fighting against the earth because he don't even know who it is. You know what I'm talking about? He don't even know who Shawty is. Like he was like, man, they need to put the name out who it is because he, you know what I'm talking about? Like he like, nah, I don't even know who Jane Doe is. Like he basically saying it's false. Because he don't know who the person is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nah, that couldn't happen. So it's just somebody who just throwing, it's a money grab. That's what he calling it's a money grab. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what
somebody
it is.
just trying to get some money
but
from
the
her.
only thing is, how can it be a money grab if she on a federal stand? Fed's not paying her. So that's why I said my whole thing changed. She's standing up on trial. Remember I was saying, I don't believe nobody with no lawsuit. They done did it too many times. I was finna go down a list of all the people that been, but she on a federal stand. That's the law. You feel what I'm saying? So she ain't lying, folks. She ain't lying, folks.
That's how he looking at it. That's how he saying. That's how he trying to beat it. You know what I'm saying? So they finna get dirt. They finna get dirt bun in a minute. He trying to get that bun and fight that joint outside.
But that testimony was crazy. That shit, like, I feel sorry for anybody who her mama and her daddy, whatever.
It's
like,
sad.
you know what I'm saying?
It's sad, especially if it's real. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
thing is, did they like it? I can't sit there and say because
why you ain't say nothing from the get go? That'd be my whole thing.
they
though.
rich and famous. They playing the game. You feel me? So it's really what they signed up for.
Y'all, it be something in the game, man. Y'all, them folks love Diddy, man. I went to the Kim Porter funeral, fool, and I seen how much love he got, bro. How many people with her, how many stars with her, man. They love that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Up to the day he left, you know what I'm talking about? Like, man, I was at Diddy funeral. I'm shaking hands with Usher and everybody at that my funeral. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, at Kim Porter funeral, the first time he jumped on the stage and
What year
said
that was Kim Porter died?
that was like in 2001, something like that.
2001.
No, the dog died in 2001. That was 2000.
12, 13, 14.
No, I was in Columbus, Georgia around that time.
16?
Yeah, probably about 16, 17, around when Pooh Shiesty dropped his album. You know what I'm talking about? Back in
Kim Porter
Blood.
passed away.
Yeah, because I remember
From pneumonia though.
Man, yeah, but he jumped on stage and said, "I ain't scared. Y'all go look up Stan G at Kim Porter
Show
funeral
him
with
real
P
quick.
Diddy,
Show
and
him.
y'all gonna be like, man,
Hey, D, pull it.
What happened?
Pull it up
Stan
real
G,
quick.
that's me filming
Stan
in
G went to
the
Kim Porter funeral.
funeral.
And
Yeah,
he
that's
got-
me.
You got Diddy testimony when he was up there talking?
Nah, when he was up there talking. Just
Look at
up-
Diddy, this nigga.
Yeah,
guilty.
Stan G,
Look
Kim
at
Porter
Diddy
funeral
in
with
this-
Diddy.
Diddy in this
Yeah.
talking at Kim Porter funeral. You know this nigga guilty.
For real,
Y'all know,
man.
y'all, like you know he
I've
did
been
that.
doing the street content, been out there like for real.
They got rid of Prince. They got rid of.
And I'm the only person. It was a big camera there, but I'm the only person who filmed in that junk who couldn't bring no phones in.
They got rid of Michael Jackson, right? Diddy ain't did nothing but take they book and pull it on his baby mama Kim Porter, bro. But then the sick part, he get up here and he do what he do at the funeral. It's like.
Yeah, and everybody like, why he saying
Right
he
there,
ain't
83,000 views. That's Stan G right there.
Yeah,
that's
both of them
at the
joints.
funeral.
So,
Guilty.
I was like, had so many words to describe her, but to me, she's so precious. The word is precious. She's just so precious. And I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
I'm
Pause.
not scared.
He said I'm not scared.
I'm sad.
What you scared of?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like,
said
what
he
you?
not he said
I'm not scared. What you not
she was
scared?
so precious. I'm not scared.
Then he jumped back and said, "I'm sad. I'm not scared."
And I'm hurt. But I don't feel she left. Like, I'm not like, oh, she's not here.
Murder!
Yeah, he acting weird.
Because, like,
Rewind,
the
start it
physical,
over, D.
somebody told me.
It's breaking news. A lot of folks ain't never seen it
Yeah,
before.
why you ain't spoke on this? Let's go.
'Cause,
Oh, man.
Oh man, it's so much stuff.
I'm not scared.
I don't be on the joint like that. The P Diddy news. I just used to be around it, like. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
folks. He said he was up there with Usher. That's
Yeah.
who he was up there with.
It's breaking news.
You still got the
man.
pictures from that day?
It's on Instagram.
Okay.
It's somewhere in this phone, but it's so much in this phone. I gotta get another phone. That's why I don't. That's why I keep this phone, bro. It's so much in this joint. I got content for man,
Wise Will, my boy, he be in tune. He know what's going on, man.
crazy.
But did you hear? You seen it, D? I don't know why you ain't play it one more time.
He didn't even play the
You
whole
should've
thing.
played-
You could have played the whole
Yeah,
thing.
play
This
the
my
whole thing,
content.
bro. Go back, play the whole
And I ain't even monetized on this joint.
Yeah, I need models, man. You
I don't-
take down and send it to us, man.
It got 83,000 already.
I know you ain't want to take that.
We're gonna talk about it. You know what
It do need to resurface though. You
Yeah.
can see
Yeah,
that.
this is
All
it's
that
on
niggas-
the surface right now.
Yeah.
When we talk about it. Crazy, though.
Yeah.
You was at the funeral. so
Yeah, you see all them videos. This is family at the funeral, like all this stuff. Like they talk about watch what they say. Give it up. They gonna tell people that like yeah, the country. Yeah, like a dope. That ain't helping him. Nah, Quincy, that's his son right there. The one next to the one you just played. That's his son's speech right there.
No, you want to see? I don't want to hear that. I want to hear Diddy.
They go to Diddy John down there. I got it when that was. That's the John me and Usher right there. That's good, What's your name? That's good, man. Boy, what's up, brother guy? Get up on these young women. Got us around these young. Big dog. Big dog with a gun. Mine looking like a brick. said he in the everybody that on the same thing. That's why I say he's still trying to get in the game.
That's good, man.
It's me. What's the boy name who had came out with the flick on Love and Hip Hop? What's the boy name? I forgot the man name. Man, that's crazy. No, not Ray J. The other dude who was on. He had broke the internet for a little second. He was on I think not Love and Hip Hop. Whatever that other show is, man. I'll show y'all later on. I got the picture with brother on. I forgot them folks.
Why'd you go to that? What was the whole?
Cause I was in Columbus, Georgia, bro, and it just Kim Porter funeral, and she like one of the biggest people from that city.
Oh,
you know
she
what
from
I'm
that
saying?
city.
Yeah, from that city.
And his partner had hit up. His partner knew Usher and shit.
Yeah, but see, you got to think about. I'd have been to Drake. I'd have been to Drake, them family stuff and everything. I got pictures with Drake and everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I always be knowing somebody. You know what I'm talking about? And they be like, "Come through that joint," and I really go. You know what I'm talking about? And I be meeting them folks, man, running to everybody. It's just the energy, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say energy real, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You run into so many people just off energy. You know what I'm talking about? And yes, and then like, man, I done met everybody in the game, from the Dolph to the Gotti to the everybody in the game. You know what I'm talking about? So when I be speaking on stuff, I be really knowing what I'm talking about. You know, I met Dolph at the Street J Studio. I didn't met him 4 times, you know what I'm talking about, but we was in Atlanta at the same time. I just pulled up on some fluke stuff, just going to the studio. I had did a interview with Animal back in the day. I just pulled up Street J Studio. We were trying to find what we were going to do the interview with. So I pulled up there first. Man, Dolph in the joint breaking pound down. I mean, you know, for real. That's why I knew he was for real about, if I don't see you doing it, I think you flogging. I'm going to keep it real. If I really see you doing it, I'll be like, nah, dude was really doing it. He was in the backseat breaking down. I was like, damn, that's
that
for
ain't
real.
always good, though. You do need to know danger when you see it before it happens.
Yeah.
I know danger before I see it.
Yeah, but salute the dog, man. I ain't know what I'm talking about. RIP to that guy, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's why I think I got the energy to speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Cause he dude genuine. Yeah, and shook hands with these people. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
When they say Stan G, they know exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, they know. You know what I'm saying? Even the folks who acting like they don't know, I know y'all know. You know what I'm talking about? Stop playing. Live what it is. If I say your name, they gonna circulate through the city and somebody gonna say something to you and I spoke on you. So this is how it go. Oh man. We in this joint though, man.
You got something to say, bro?
Man, no, man, y'all just keep on watching, man. We got something major coming, man. I'm telling y'all, we'll not lie to y'all, we'll not let y'all down. Man, we got For the Love, you know what I'm talking about, For the Love of Stan G, For the Love KP. We got something major coming, man. It's stupid. For the love, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? We doing it for the love of the game, man. We been in this game. We been doing it for a long little second. And, man, we going to that next level, man. Y'all keep on watching. Oh, man. We ain't stopping it out. We popping it out with no shoes today. Jack. Oh, man.
Pop shit for Pop Austin.
Yeah.
We gon' pop shit for Pop Austin.
BB had to do it to him.
Hey, we gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas sin, we ain't getting no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state. Having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. I'm trying to see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas blackballin'. Finna put some ice up on my teeth for next summer. I don't care about none of these niggas, long as my people straight. I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here tripping, out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The Reds of Sean, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smarter way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free the guys, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby. Why you trying to leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby. Go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby. I'ma tell you every single time, but you a Libra, baby. That's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies. I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper.